Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, and we are kicking Mayhem off in fast fashion as Victor Black was backstage demanding, and I don't think I need to finish my statement. He was demanding that the man who attacked him last week meet him in the ring, and it's Superstar. It's another member of the Fall. What? I can't even begin to imagine what is going on between the Fallen right now. As the bell rings and these two look to be having a match. Superstar trying to get the better of Victor Black with that double pump belly to belly. Victor doing whatever he can right now, I'm sure in complete shock. Tyrion DDT. Never did I think anything would happen to the Fallen. It looks like for whatever reason, Superstar has had enough. Big knife edge chop rocks the chest. Victor Black finally getting his jacket off. Ready to get this thing going. Up on the shoulders. And a running Death Valley driver from Victor Black. It's about time he realizes no need to be surprised anymore. This is all about winning the match. Superstar down for the cover. Victor able to kick out. I still never thought I would see this day. Another hard shot to the back. Superstar reverses into a neck breaker of his own before ascending to that top rope. Goes for the forearm. Victor out of the way. As I was saying, if you are just joining us, Victor Black started things off by demanding the man who attacked him last week come out, meet him in this ring. And then we had Superstar attack him from behind before going into this matchup. Victor Black saying it's okay, wanting that bell to ring. Victor looks to be making him pay now. Springboard elbow drop, and now into this modified arm breaker. Thought he was going for a tequila sunrise the way he wrenched that other arm. Back elbow from Black. Butterflies those arms. Turns it around into the backbreaker. Superstar falls to the outside. Tries to avoid that situation. Back in now. Victor Black on the shoulders of Superstar. Drops him throat first on the top rope. I still don't know what's going on right now. Things have been good for the Fallen, but apparently not good enough in the eyes of Superstar. He's now wrenching on that neck, trying to give Victor Black a taste of his own medicine. Still super weird to see this. They have the same logos on their gear. Victor goes low with the kick, hooks that suplex, drops the Superstar head first with a brain buster. Hello, Ron. We are glad to have you here at the beginning of today's show. Superstar snaps a jawbreaker, hooks up a flash forward, center of the ring. Rolls out of the way, gets back to his feet, butterflies those arms again. Thinking backbreaker one more time. Superstar reverses out into a nasty short arm clothesline. Now looking to end it all. Superstar suplex, that cross-legged brainbuster. Into the cover, back press. And Victor Black still has something left in the tank. That delayed gut-wrench suplex. Superstar knows he has to stay on him. If Victor Black gets rolling, it's over. Victor over the shoulders into that belly-to-back suplex. Superstar rolls out of the way, the chop, runs in with a drop kick, but sidestep by Victor. Victor turns him around with that right hand. See him shaking it out. Looks like he may have broken his hand or a finger there. And up, float over vertical suplex. Victor able to kick out but not get off the mat. On Superstar picking him up, we get a double leg takedown. Victor Black on the outside, picking his shots here. Springboard clothesline into the cover. Superstar able to kick out at 2. This match taking a lot out of Victor Black. He was assaulted before the thing even started. As he looks to hook him up for Darkness Falls. Superstar trying to get back to his feet. He gets a kick to the ribs for his troubles. Victor looking to set up a blackout here. Has him hooked, grapevines the legs, center of the ring. And Superstar forced to tap out. Victor able to get the better of him, but barely. And we still do not understand what is going on between the Fallen. As you see that flash forward from earlier in the match. Followed it with that Superstar suplex. Thought the match was won. Victor would kick out. That springboard clothesline would be the beginning of the end. Victor survives, but I'm sure he has more questions now than he did to start the show. As we get set for our next match between two of the young ladies here in the women's division, Jacqueline and Nicole Sanchez. Only been with us a short period of time. looking to make a statement here tonight against one another. Every single woman on the roster looking to stand out, as I can now say that we are only, what do we got here? We're 2 weeks away. You're 2 weeks away from Ladies' Night. And if you are a long-time HCW fan, then you know Ladies' Night is a one-night, 8-woman tournament that will also feature the women's champion in action. The winner of that tournament gets a shot at the women's championship unless the women's champion makes it to the finals, in which case that title is on the line at the finals. So let's get into women's division action now. As Jacqueline makes her way down to the ring. I can also tell you now that one of these two women will be featured in the Ladies' Night tournament. This basically a spot to get into the match. As Nicole Sanchez making her way down to the ring. Jacqueline versus Nicole Sanchez here. Which one of these women makes it into the Ladies' Night tournament? Sanchez starting things off with that drop toe hold, putting a little bit of extra stank on it. Nicole now working on that left knee. Front face lock, drops that elbow to the base of the neck. Now up on the shoulders. Snake eyes. It is all Sanchez right now. She is stomping the life out of Jacqueline. Now goes right back to work on that left knee. Brandon Williams in the feed. Sanchez whips Jacqueline in the corner, puts her up on that top rope. Looking for some high impact offense here. Avalanche arm drag. Into the splash. Into a quick cover. Looking to make quick work here, but Jacqueline able to kick out. Plants those boots right between the shoulder blades. Goes for that forearm, but Jacqueline able to slow her down, send her off the ropes. Drop kick of her own. Her running bulldog. Into that surfboard knee right in the spine to Sanchez. Releases the hold and a big slap. Sanchez not having it. Fireman's carry takeover gets things back on her side. Big right hand turns her around into the backstabber. Figure four in that neck. Putting a lot of pressure on the neck of Jacqueline here. Jacqueline able to escape, both women back to their feet. Jacqueline with a takedown. It's that corkscrew leg drop into another quick cover. Sanchez out at one. Jacqueline into a sit-out spine buster. But not following up, showing the inexperience here. She now throws that kick. And a drop kick. Rubbing Sanchez's face, all over the mat. Off the ropes, goes for that axe handle to the forehead. Sanchez not having it. Tilt-a-whirls in with the head scissors. Now off the ropes, high leaping elbow drop to the chest. Has her up, but Jacqueline hangs on the way down. Reverse DDT. And a drop kick. Plants Sanchez on the outside. The referee begins his count. Jacqueline looking to break that count. Belly to back suplex on the floor. And a big kick to the chest. Slap to the face. Now bouncing Nicole's head off the floor. Nicole back up, throwing hands. Runs into a fireman's carry. Referee's count is at 6. Jacqueline throws her back in the ring, wants to win this thing the right way. To her feet, snapmares Nicole back down. And right back to work on that surfboard. Nicole has her hooked. Looking to swing out there. But Jacqueline with the reversal. Instead, Jacqueline, big backbreaker into another cover. Nicole not having it, kicking out before the count of 1. She wants this match. Jacqueline looking to set it up now. Big right hand turns her around, now up onto the shoulders. Into a backbreaker. Both knees to the spine. Sanchez could be out. Jacqueline hooks the leg. But Sanchez able to kick out at 2.5. She knows what this opportunity means. There's a slap. Jacqueline getting some payback going after the knees of Sanchez. Goes for the splash, but took the ref down on her way down. Sanchez back on her feet now. The ref got clipped with that knee. Sanchez hangs her up on that top rope one more time. Back up to the second. Big splash. Ref back up just in time for the count. And Nicole Sanchez withstood the onslaught and is moving herself into the Ladies' Night Tournament. These two young women trained together, looking for a little show of sportsmanship here, and we get it. As we get set for our next match of the evening, we leave the women's division and move into the ultra-violent division. Fergal Flynn, extremely upset he could not get the job done. Wanted a match tonight, but I don't think he was ready for the match he was going to get, as it is triple threat action against Dorian and War and Peace. These three bulls gonna look to knock somebody out in this one. War and Peace, of course, came close to winning that Ultraviolet Championship, but in the end, Iceman would start that match and end that match to walk out your new Ultraviolet Championship. And the Ultraviolence Tour will continue. Dorian's been feeling left out as of late. Somebody could pay for that. War and Peace making his way into this arena. War and Peace definitely looks ready for a fight tonight. As Dorian, the next man out. As I said, it's been a little while since we've seen Dorian. And the big goon looking to make people remember that name. As the break's over. Fergal Flynn, who I would not want to be around in the mood he's in. Making his way down to the ring. Flynn looks to be in a mood tonight. The bell rings and Flynn immediately goes after Dorian. That big slam. Now turns his attention to War and Peace. Inverted atomic drop. Peace with a back elbow. And a big overhead suplex. And Dorian gets caught. And right now, it's War and Peace looking like the one with something to prove. He's that back elbow. Barely held him up, but got that modified Falcon Arrow. Going for that modified suplex. And Peace makes his way over the shoulder. Going for the slam. Dorian slides back. Belly to back suplex. That is a big suplex. Spine buster from Dorian as Flynn gets to his feet on the outside. And again, going for that modified T-bone. Dorian able to slip through. Flynn wants that T-bone suplex badly, but instead he's eating a left hand. Dorian picks the legs, double leg. And just rains the right hands on War and Peace. Shot right to the spine. War and Peace makes it to his feet. And he runs in and catches Flynn with that elbow to the back of the neck. Dorian sends Peace over that top rope, and a shoulder tackle puts him right back where he started. I was the German announce team, I'd run. Face lock, but Flynn able to fight out of it. Beals Dorian. Dropping bombs. Big right hand to Dorian. And Peace now looking for payback. Puts Dorian on the floor. Flynn follows him out. Oh, little game of ring around the rosy. Sidesteps the right hand. Does not sidestep those next two, however. Now up on the shoulders. Looking for a war report. Dead center. War and Peace. Peacekeeper. Into the cover. Dorian too slow to get in. And War and Peace picks up the victory. War and Peace let Fergal Flynn's anger get the better of him here, as he would get caught with a war report that would be followed up with a peacekeeper. War and Peace stands tall here on Mayhem. As we get set for our next match, your new hybrid champion, the real deal, Logan Neal, said the one thing he wanted to change was to make sure that anyone who wanted an opportunity to face him got that opportunity. This is a non-title match, but you know a win over the champion puts you in contention for the title. And Logan Neal said that he is a fighting champion. Technostar is the first man to step up to the plate after he proclaimed that. So tonight it is Logan Neal versus Technostar in one-on-one action. This is the biggest match of Technostar's career to date. I love that Logan Neal said that it doesn't matter if you're a super heavyweight, a super junior, an ultra-violent wrestler. He does not care. He is here to work week in and week out. We wait for this thing to get started. And the champ is here. The real deal, Logan Neal. Finally reclaimed his spot as hybrid champion. Strutting his way down to the ring. And his first opponent since regaining the gold. Technostar in the building, looking to make the most of this opportunity. Supernova Pro in the building just in time for their favorite wrestler, Logan Neal. And immediately out of the blocks, Technostar, pop-up Rana. European uppercut, giving the champ a taste of his own medicine into a Northern Lights. Technostar knows what this opportunity means. Off the ropes, tries to catch him. They collide. Instead, Technostar go behind into the German suplex. And a nasty backdrop driver. Hooks the cravat into the suplex. That's a Logan Neal special. Nobody in HCW uses that move. Also has that cravat neck breaker he likes. Right now, instead, hammerlocks the arm into the slam. Logan Neal butterflies the arms into that beautiful suplex. Too close to the ropes for the bridge. Cravat suplex again. This time throws Technostar into those turnbuckles. Neal turns around, leaps back with the elbow drop. I don't think there is a better wrestler on this roster right now than Logan Neal. I said it. Let's take Technostar up. Turns him around. Drops him out of the power bomb position into the snake eyes. Technostar held on for a minute there, but Neal got the stomp. Deadlift into the gut wrench. As it is all Logan Neal in this one. Technostar runs in, gets caught with a back elbow. Neal runs in, gets back dropped over the ropes, forearm puts him on the floor. Technostar knows he has to stick and move here. Technostar sends him back in. The need to use that speed to stand a chance. On a one, Logan Neal out, back on his feet. Technostar throwing those kicks, now the forearm. Shoots the champion into the corner. Puts him up on that top rope. Follows him up. Victory roll bomb. A rolling senton. Letting that lucha libre fly. But Neal saw an opening. Kicked the knee. Technostar able to duck out. Enziguri to a running opponent. That's going to take your head off. Comes from Tyrion DDT. Neal not having it with the knee lift. Up on the shoulders. Technostar, snake eyes of his own, payback from earlier in the match. And a sit-out bomb from the corner. Technostar using that speed still. Snapmares him down into that armbar. Neal very close to the ropes, but doesn't look like he wants the easy break. Wants to find his way out and does. Back rolls up to his feet, but gets caught in a hammerlock. Fights out of the hammerlock with the elbow. Star snapmares him back down. This time figure fours the neck. Looking for the elbows. Neil saw it coming. Has him up. Military press. But Technostar slides over the shoulders into a German. Technostar into the cover. Back to that figure four. There's the elbows he was looking for. It's the grip. European uppercut. Rocks Technostar. There's the military press. He has him up. No! Saw it coming. Sunset flip off the shoulders. Neil able to kick out at two. Cannot get the Shoryuken in this one. A backbreaker from Technostar. He has him hooked. Technical difficulties. And Logan Neal kicks out at the last second, but what a showing here from Technostar in the latter stages of this match. The rope shoulder bump. Technostar sends him into the corner. Taking a lot out of him to this point, but he puts him up top. Neil with the boot. Corkscrew elbow off the top. Neil refusing to give in. He has been the downright best competitor all season. Whips him into the corner and gets set for the uppercut barrage. Whips in, runner, a second, now off the ropes, running drop kick. Trying it one more time, this time looks to be a Shoryuken. Neil stretches out the arm, stomps the shoulder. That's Technostar where he wants him now. Has him hooked. Deal breaker into the cover. But Technostar able to kick out. Technostar has kicked out of a deal breaker. What a showing here. Diving European uppercut. Neil off the ropes, high leaping elbow drop. Seemed to just fire Neil up here as he has him hooked for another gut wrench. Pulling Technostar to his feet, move after move. But Steve Taylor making himself 20 bucks here, got caught violating Wizard Rule. Corkscrew uppercut. Star blocks the strike, responds, gets caught with a snapmare, fights back, collides the head with the elbow, runs in but gets caught with a spine buster. Looked like he was going for a Rana. Logan Neal says no, sir. And Logan Neal picks up a hard-fought victory. And the match machine walks out of here after another classic. And Dave on the stage now. Dave is in great shape. He's been hitting the gym between seasons 2 and 3. And Dave looks like he's ready for his shot at Logan Neal. As we get set for tag team action, your new world tag team champions, The Grove Street Goons look to take on the Syndicate of Akira and Hyper Suzuki. Goons were able to get it done. And they now stand before you, 5-time tag team champions. And the Goons currently running things with Showtime as the world champion. The Syndicate looking to put a dent in the Goons' armor as we get set for tag team action next. Little bit of humility there from Flynn. That is respect. As we are ready for tag team action. And the champs are in the building. As the Syndicate make their way down to the ring. And that's the Fergal Flynn we all know and love there. Or, you know and hate, depending on who you are. Big Money Matt Lewis starting things off with Akira here for this tag team match. Matt right out of the blocks. Big suplex. I will pass that information on to the Syndicate. As Matt off the top drops all that weight with the elbow. And a knockout knee strike from Big Money. Now looking to work on that knee, trying to make sure Akira cannot use those strikes. Akira, though, able to hold on the way back down. Now I got to call him Mr. or Sir. Tired of being disrespected on commentary. Suzuki with a belly-to-back suplex, but gets caught with a strike by Big Money. Zaguri from Suzuki looking to keep things on the Syndicate side of the ring. Matt with an arm breaker. Now sends Suzuki into the Goons corner. Looking for some double team work here. And falling elbow backbreaker combination. Good old-fashioned stomp to the back of the neck from Trill. Takes up. Was that a Polish hammer? Trill kind of doing whatever he wants right now. He waits for Suzuki to get to his feet. Diving axe handle off the second. Now, big grip on the trapezius of Suzuki. Suzuki put on the ropes. Back body drop. Sends Trill to the floor. Gives Suzuki time to tag Akira back into this match. Also giving the Syndicate the breather they need. As now Trill makes his way in. Drops Akira on that top rope with a snake eyes. Big right hand turns him around, looking to press the power advantage. Does just that. Akira back on his feet though. Snap Saito suplex on one half of the tag team champions. Akira tags Suzuki back into this matchup. Suzuki go behind. German suplex. Stretches out that arm. Tries to take a little bit of that strength away from Trill. And now it's Suzuki's turn with that slinging Saito. Suzuki walks in, gets caught with a fireman's carry. Another Polish hammer from Trill. Pretty sure he's not even Polish. Suzuki sent back into the corner. Goons looking for more double team action. Instead, Trill eats a kick and a tiger suplex. Suzuki looking to get Trill on their side of the ring. Before they could use that to any kind of advantage, Trill breaks the hold. Now takes Suzuki back to the Goon side. Snapmares him down, kick to the spine. Now Matt tagged in. Suzuki dives, tags Akira into this match. Akira with a leg lariat. And an enziguri. And a seated drop kick right to the chest. And Akira paid for it. Taunting on that top rope. Trill takes him down. But a big forearm rocks Lewis. Suzuki down on the outside. Big Money trying to get himself back to his feet. Akira looking to continue the strikes. Sends him off the ropes. Japanese arm drag. Throws Matt into those ropes. Matt now sends Akira into the corner. Back chop, right hand, violence party. Catches him on the way down, up on the shoulders. jams his neck into the turnbuckle. Nothing pretty about that. That is just brutality. Stomps out that knee, trying to take the kicks away. Rake of the eyes into the mask. Big Money throwing hands. But Akira able to catch the kick and roll through with a heel kick. Forearm of the liver into the 10-piece. Matt throwing bombs. Big uppercut. Sent into the corner. Could be looking for total elimination here. Powerbomb elbow combination. And somehow Akira was able to kick out. Trill right back to the cover. I don't know how Akira has anything left. But there's the forward low kick. Sent into the corner. Looking for this double team. High knee enziguri combination. Wraps Trill up into a Northern Lights, hooks the leg. Matt in there to break it up at 2. And a big right hand to Akira breaks the pin one more time. Matt reverses out of the German. Knockout knee to Akira. Suzuki goes to fly, takes the ref down. It is chaos. As Suzuki armbringer takedown, knees the inside of the arm. Thinking hyper combo. Akira on the outside. Suzuki, freshest man in this match. But Trill sidesteps the boot. Suzuki able to block that suplex, respond with one of his own. Suzuki looking hyper driver. And Trill not having it. Going for the Triliminator, but no, reversed into a DDT. Suzuki with an amazing reversal. Starting to think the Goons were looking past the Syndicate here. Trill up over the shoulders with the toss. Tags Big Money back into this matchup. Suzuki slides out of the ring, back in. Sends Matt into the corner. He'll be looking for this double team one more time. This time, Akira with the Northern Lights and the leg hook. And the Syndicate pull off the upset. I don't think anybody in this building saw that coming. But all in all, still your tag team champions. But on the stage, the underappreciated want their shot. Trill telling them to bring it. It looks like we have our next match set. As we go to our main event here tonight. One more time for good time's sake. Showtime one-on-one with Bake. These two had multiple Match of the Year candidates and a Match of the Year win in Season 2. The trilogy was some of the greatest things I have ever seen in a ring. And then it would all culminate at Smokeout, where Showtime would retain that World Championship. And it's time to see if they can have another Match of the Year. Next in our main event of Mayhem. And Flynn does indeed hate both of these guys. As the world champion makes his way to the ring. A world champion still, after retaining at Clash of the Classless. That being said, that match was absolutely incredible. Those two beat the holy hell out of each other. Showtime looking to see if he can get another amazing match here tonight as he goes one-on-one with arguably his greatest rival. And Bake is in the building. Bake ready for action here tonight. Bell rings, main event started. Showtime rolls through, grabs hold of the head scissors. It's going to be power versus speed in this one. Bake with a fireman's carry right back to his feet. Sends the champ into the corner. Big right hand. Now grabs hold. Puts him on those ropes. Looking to slingshot him back. Bake with the stomp. Now looking to keep things going. Going for that big right hand. Showtime fights back with a back elbow. Runs in, goes for the slam, Bake over the shoulders. Drops that reverse DDT. Showtime not strong enough. Got him up, but could not hold him. Showtime again, though, breaks that grip, this time with a right hand to the gut. swings Bake out with that reverse DDT. Showtime now in control, sends Bake off the ropes. Bake catches him coming in with that jawbreaker. Go behind. Big German suplex, caught him in the ropes. Showtime slides out to the apron. Bake with a shoulder tackle puts him on the floor. Stiff shot to the spine. There's that kick right to the ribs that turns Showtime around. Bake now with that modified gut wrench. Showtime again fights from a knee with a punch to the gut, runs in. Old school head scissors. Referees count at 5. Count is 6 as Showtime drops the knee. 7. Sends Bake in, breaks the count. There's those Kawada kicks shouting out Wizard. Showtime snapmares him down, grabs a hold of the side headlock. Looking to wrench away at the neck of Bake. If I was Showtime, I would be going after that left knee. As Bake rolls to his feet, side headlock of his own, releases. And Showtime showing strength. Hangs Bake up on the top. Shoots the half into the cover. Bake able to kick out at 1. Like I was saying, if I was Showtime, I'd go after that left knee. You can see that brace. Bake's left knee has been a problem the last 4 or 5 years. Showtime turns around, swings through into the tornado DDT. Look at the athleticism. Pulls Bake back to his feet. Looking to pull him, but Bake blocks. Elbows to the ribs. Gotta say, it's kind of strange. Bake has not hit that running DDT yet in this match. Yanks Showtime up in that tree of Joey Lawrence. And a stomp to the chest. Showtime back up, but gets caught, goes for the DDT. Showtime into the Northern Lights with the Iceman reversal. And a standing moonsault. Pulls Bake up into a reverse DDT, lays him out. Showtime stretches out the arm, drops the knee right on the elbow. And that, my friends, is the Steel City Lariat arm. As Bake again slides over the shoulders, reverse DDT. And there's the Steel City Lariat. You can see Bake wincing a little bit after throwing it. Showtime was working on that arm. Into the cover. Showtime able to kick out at 2. Bake looking to set it up here. It's that forearm to the back of the neck. And a man get out of here. And take another look at it. Perfectly executed. Bake shoots the half and hooks the leg. And Showtime able to roll the shoulder at 2.9. Bake off the ropes. Thought he was going to go for that Fat Boy splash. Instead, axe handle to the ribs. Bears him down. Now leaning that 265-pound frame, but Showtime back to his feet. Side headlock of his own, releases, but Bake right there. Sends him into the corner. Showtime back elbow out. Headlock driver. Showtime catching his breath a little bit after the barrage from Bake. Waits for him to stand up. Pop-up kick. Showtime wasting time here. But he looks to set up. That shotgun boot, got all of it. But does not go for the cover, and Bake gonna make him pay for it with a back body drop. Bake falls into the cover. Showtime able to kick out before two. Double leg takedown. Another quick cover. Bake out at two. Sets up those Kawada kicks one more time. Again going for the slam. Again Bake denies. Stomp of the arm. It's that modified gut wrench one more time. Bake falls into the cover again. Now nasty cross faces. Bake sends the champ into the corner. Now we're going pillar to post. Bake following it up, goes for the clothesline, eats a Uranagi into the cover. Bake able to kick out. Showtime used his momentum against him. Standing corkscrew moonsault this time. Showtime continues to go to work. Another pop-up kick. Showtime standing moonsault. Does not go for the shotgun kick. Bake makes it back to his feet. Snapmares the champ down. But eats a elbow for his trouble. Shotgun boot. Pulls Bake away from the ropes. Into the cover. And Bake somehow able to pop the shoulder. These two looking to top what they did last year. Showtime drops the knee across the neck. Good old-fashioned suck it. Bake blocks the right hand, answers back with a forearm. Steel City Lariat. Pulls Showtime to his feet. Showtime able to block the right hand, responds with a forearm of his own. Wizard special. Bake rolling to the floor. These two are absolutely amazing together. Bake sets him up. Showtime knees out of the suplex. Ducks under into the head scissors the way he started the match. Sends Bake into the barricade. Showtime in the ring now. Thought he was going to do something crazy. Count of 5. Showtime may take the count out here. Count of 7. Bake slides back in. Just a hammer strike to the back. Bake ascending that top rope. And the fat guy moonsault into the cover. Showtime somehow still in this match. Bake puts him up top, looking for some high impact offense. Avalanche sidewalk slam. The resilience of these two men through the roof. Bake kicks out the plant leg. Hard to throw a shotgun kick if you can't plant on the left foot. Bake splits the uprights, stomps the guts. Now off the ropes. There's the champion down. Goes for the headbutt, eats a back elbow for it. Showtime runs in. Looks like Bake was busted open off that elbow. The point of the elbow caught him right in the forehead. Bake now into the corner, big clothesline, sandwiches the champion. Bake now continues to go to work on the plant foot. Trying to stop that boot because he knows busted open. The last thing he needs is that boot to hit him. He does it one more time, stomps through. This match taking a lot out of Bake. A lot out of both men. Bake off the ropes, drops the axe handle again. Pulls the champion up to his feet. Going for the DDT. But yet again, Showtime finds a way out of it into the cover. Bake kicking out at 2. This thing continues. Neither man's been able to solve the puzzle. Showtime goes to the outside. Thought he was probably thinking spring. Oh! Bake rolls through with a Steel City Lariat. Pulls him up. Now on the shoulders, thinking Fat Boy combo. Bake with that second wind into the cover. But Showtime staying alive. Bake stomp to the spine. What more does he have to do? He's able to hit that roll back to his feet into the Steel City Lariat. Going for belly to belly. Showtime instead, modified STO. And a pop-up kick to Bake. Again, drops the knee across the arm as Showtime finally looking to put an end to this matchup. Side effect. And Showtime still in this match, the world champion with a point to prove that he can beat Bake one more time, but a falling arm breaker. Bake looking to set up a man, get out of here one more time. Forearm to the base of the neck. Drops the world champion. Pulls him away from those ropes to be safe. Shoots the half, hooks the leg. And Bake gets his revenge, picking up the victory after Showtime won the last match in their series. Bake now has the best of 5, but Showtime still has the main event of Smokeout and the World Championship. The rivalry that feels like it will never end produce another 5-star match here on Mayhem. Bake busted open, possibly missing teeth after those kicks, but standing tall. And the King of Kong style looks to ascend back to that world championship. But he knows there's a line ahead of him, but that win guarantees him a shot at the future. And that is going to do it for us here on Mayhem. So for all the boys and girls in the back, everybody watching around the world and in this arena here tonight, for our world champion showtime, but more importantly for Bake, I have been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth, B.I. Double, signing off. And we'll see you on Wednesday, not Thursday, but Wednesday for Throwdown.